Oh!
When I'm feeling your love, it's like a wind that blows. I can't give up and I can't let go. I won't give up, I won't lose. When I'm broken down and I'm bruised.
So today, you might not see my bike in the shot, but here it is, just down here. And you might notice I've still got my clip shoes on because I've got my old clip pedals on it, because I've clearly got some sort of death wish. I haven't ridden this thing in about a year, and I've literally just rolled it to here on not clipped in. And I think I might have to do a few runs not clipped in to get back used to the rocker, because I remember if you manual it, you just flip, and if I'm clipped in, that's not great news. So yeah, we'll do a few runs first off. I'm just going to go down this second straight, not clipped in, and just kind of feel it out again because it's horrible. Didn't pump up the tyres, that was also a problem. I think going down here, I clipped my foot because obviously I haven't got clipped in, so my feet are in the middle. But I think I'm just going to have to clip in because it will feel more natural, even though that sounds stupid to say. Yeah, I've literally done no laps. My other bike's up there, but this is the warm-up basically. So yeah, I'll try it on clips now, and then I'll see. Oh yeah. It's not actually, the jump is only about 2.5 rockers long, as we're going to use today. But it is the smallest jump here. There is a step up on the last straight, which I haven't seen today, if there's actually a rut in it, but I've done that before as well, on flats, obviously on this. But that's a step up, and this has got loads of room for error. So I'll have a few runs at this and see how it feels. I mean, I was giving it everything there. I was hopping down the straight and everything. I can't really pedal anywhere else because of the gearing. When I go to pedal, I'm going to slip off and like whatever. So maybe I'll go hard on the berm, drop in, come into the race line, come in here, big hop, and see what happens. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I mean, that was really all I had. I came down and I was pumping. I felt so much better that run. But if we'll put slow-mo replay back in. I did clip over the actual track instead of the berm here. So I'm going to try again, but I'm going to try and go more inside, I guess, because it's only minimal, the diagonalness. But I'll probably land here, and if I landed here, I'm a bit closer. That's the logic I'm going with, so we'll try that. Oh no! So my legs are taking an absolute battering. Especially in the thigh area.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Well, even when I'm dropping down, like the pedal on a rocker, because your feet are so close together, you're going around so much, and the gearing's a normal like street BMX gearing or whatever. So like, it's just terrible. And on clips, I've got the pull as well, but that's more on my legs. So I think we're going to move on from this because you know this is a bigger. This jump's too big for what we're trying to achieve here. So we're going to move to the first. No, we're not going to move to the first straight. We'll probably move to the last straight. See what's going on over there, and then I think we're going to swap. I might swap it back to the flats, just to have a bit of fun on it. So I can actually feel a little bit better about riding it and like trying to manual it instead of thinking I'm going to die. So let's move to the last straight. The last straight doesn't look great. The whole track doesn't look great, as I said last time I was here. But as you can see on the first step up there, as I said, there's a massive rut. So I don't think the jump's possible. And the jump is actually like probably twice the size of that table. So I'm just going to go down it first, see how it feels, and then we'll roll. Oh.
Police.
The police? They're here for the rocker. They're going to be jealous when they get here. Woo. Oh no, my bars! I swear the bars are through. So there's another factor. As you can see, it's not quite. The sun's not quite out yet, or the snow, or I don't know what this weather means. But after the end of this straight, it gets very soft. I put my foot in and it was just digging. So yeah, and my bars didn't move. I thought they did, but I think I've just leant back and scared myself. So Yeah, let's go again. Why not?
No. Yes, sir.
Right, I'm hitting it from the top here because, you know, go hard or go home. All about a metre up, and there's a bit of moss, so that's danger. So I'm coming in. Whew. I am feeling the speed. I'm a bit tempted to manual, but there is no way I'm going to try that because if any wrong movement and it flips and I'm still with it. Because when we were rolling down here, I went up that jump on the third and I was clipped in, didn't mean to, started leaning back, and lucky I got both my feet out. But that's the risk you run when you ride the hardcore stuff like this bike here. The thing is, there are, I think it's Wildcat or Minicat or something, they do make like fake, not fake rockers, but they make mini BMXs with a disc brake, which looks insane, but they're like a lot of money. And you can't just buy a disc brake for this because it hasn't got the right wheel, I think. But that would be the saviour if you had a brake, because then I can manual jump, see what happens. So we're going to hit the first straight now. The pro line on this track, that's as best as we got. So yeah, let's head over there. Right, I'm dropping in. Gas, gas, gas. Oh yeah. Oh, nosy. I'm so scared of doing that. I can't get up there. There we go. So to end the clips on the rocker challenge, I guess, I mean, whoever else wants to do it, I doubt it. But I'm going to do a time lapse because I'm going to compare it to my normal time on my normal bike and see what that does. But because you're on clips, it's going to be proper fast. So I'm thinking sub 20 seconds. And you can hold me to that. So let's have a go. Ready on the camera and everything?
Go!
Oh. Come on! Oh no! When I went past Cushel here, over there, just at the start of the second straight, I was dead already, and when I went into the last berm, my front wheel lifted up, and that's when I screamed. Because if I go down, if I'm looping out, I'm going down because I'm clipped in. But I do know, going down the hill was just mental. But what was my time?
37.9.
37.9. See, I said sub 40. So I think my time on this bike here is a 22 seconder. So yeah, sub 40 was, you know, a reasonable guess from me, really. But yeah, I think that's going to be the end because my legs can't take anymore. But there was bits when I could have pedalled and I knew there was a gap too, but on the video it looked slow. But I didn't pedal because I couldn't. Okay, so this video, I thought of this video for a while ago, but I just didn't have the, you know, I'm never here. So, and I didn't want to do it any other track because, I mean, the size of this bike compared to the first jump here, and then this is a small first jump, so I didn't really want to do it anywhere else. But it was fun to, you know, be clipped into the rocker. It just, if it had a brake, it'd be so much better. It'd be so fun, and pumped up tyres. But that didn't really, you know, the pumped up tyres didn't really matter in the end. But yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it, and if you want to see more, comment down below what you want to see me do on the rocker, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
I just want getting ghost. Me and my haters, we out here, you see us, you know we from coast. We run it up, yeah, we get the go. They wanna know everything that we do. Got their bitches involved, living the life that they don't. We want the rest sisters stick up now, give me the money now. All of my hits, they double down. These pussies, they really ain't getting involved. We on the road to the riches now. We on the road to the riches now. We on the road to the riches now.